Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And your starting lineups today. First for the visitors from South Georgia State College, the Hawks. We're number 0, Chandler Thomas. Number 1, Trey Calloway. Number 3, Reggie White. Number 5, Jeremiah Anderson. And number 12, Aaron Jones.
My babies.
And now your Georgia Highlands Chargers. Number 0, Justin Russian. Number 1, Ferrari High. Number 2, Landon Williams. Number 5, Justin Godlock. And number 21, Josh Cooper.
What's going on, Hawks Nation? We are back with another conference game with your South Georgia State Hawks going against Georgia Highlands College. Your Hawks, following a heartbreaking defeat at home versus Central Georgia, will look to get back on track, and we will begin tip-off shortly. Your Hawks win the tip-off. Callaway taking the ball out, crossing half court. Receives a screen from Aaron Jones. Callaway passes to Anderson. Anderson passes to Jones. Jones posts up, loses the ball momentarily, regains possession, passes to Callaway. Callaway passes to Chandler Thomas. Thomas passes it to Aaron Jones. Jones posts up, hook shot, no good. Offensive rebound by Jeremy Anderson, who passes to Callaway. Callaway to Anderson. Anderson to Callaway. Callaway passes to Thomas. Shot clock winding down. Thomas passes to Callaway. Callaway, quick move, spins, passes to Aaron Jones. Jones passes it to Jeremy Anderson. Stolen by the Chargers. Chargers on the 2-on-1 fast break. Layup, no good. Rebound, Reggie White. White going all the way with it. Gets fouled in the process. That'll be 2 free throws for him.
Charger foul on Josh Cooper, his first.
First free throw, no good. However, he still has another shot since this is a shooting foul. Second free throw is good for White. Your Hawks put in the first bucket of the day. 1-0 lead. Now the Chargers pass to the wing. They pass back to the top of the key. Now they drive into the lane. Blocked by Aaron Jones. Rebound, Reggie White. And the ball was last touched by Georgia Highlands, so the Hawks will have possession. Callaway with the ball here. Passes to Anderson. Anderson passes to Thomas. Thomas passes to White. White passes to Anderson down low. Fader. In and out of the rim. No good. Rebound Chargers. Now the Chargers pass back and forth around the perimeter. They take a 3-point jump shot. Rolls out the rim. No good. Rebound Hawks. Callaway. Going passes to Jones. His bucket is good. And the ball was last touched by Georgia Highlands as the ball was being inbounded. Reggie White will take the ball out for South Georgia. White passes to Callaway. And Callaway spins. Kicks it back out to Chandler Thomas. Thomas passes to White. White receives a screen from Jones. White crosses over. Ball stolen by the Chargers. Chargers on a 3-on-1 fast break. No good. However, they call a foul against Trey Callaway. That'll be 2 shots for Georgia Highlands.
Foul on Trey Callaway, his first.
Chargers with a chance to put themselves on the board here. And that they do. And it seems there is a technical foul called against South Georgia head coach Corey Baldwin. First technical free throw, no good. Second free throw was good for the Chargers.
Smith into the lineup for the Chargers.
That one was a regular free throw attempt following the technical free throw. Thomas crossing half court with the ball here. Passes to Callaway on the wing, who passes to Aaron Jones down low. Jones posts up, hook shot, no good. Rebound Chargers. Now the Chargers. Ball tipped by Reggie White out of bounds as the shot was going up. Chargers still having possession of the ball under their own basket. And they lose the ball, resulting in a turnover. Your South Georgia State Hawks have possession. Callaway pushing the tempo here. Slows it down. Receives the screen from Jones. Callaway, mid-range pull-up. Good. Switch, nothing but net. Now the Chargers trying to escape the trap. They get an elbow jump shot, no good. Too strong. Rebound White. Passes to Callaway. Callaway turning on the Jets behind the back. Now the Hawks set up their offense. Callaway passes to White. White passes it back to Callaway. Callaway pump fakes. Passes it to Anderson down low. Seems like he's gotten fouled, although the refs do not call it.
Joshua Bryant into the lineup for the Chargers.
Anderson was clearly pushed by the Highlands defender. Now Georgia Highlands will inbound the ball here. Now they pass to the corner on the left side. They're passing around the perimeter. Now they're on the right side corner. They call out of bounds. South Georgia State ball. Highlands player stepped out of bounds as he was attempting a dribble move. Now Callaway with it. They call backcourt violation. Highlands ball. We will now go with our under 16 media timeout. We will return after this. We're now back from our under 16 media timeout. Highlands having possession of the ball following the South Georgia turnover. Now Highlands kicking it out to the wing. Now they kick it out to the top of the key, back to the wing. Then they try to feed the post, but Aaron Jones is all over him, and he blocks it. Rebound White. White passes to Anderson. 2-on-1 fast break. Jeremy Anderson goes up all the way, but gets fouled, so 2 free throws for him.
Charger foul on Justin Russian, his first.
That'll be 2 team fouls against Highlands. First free throw, no good by Anderson, although he still has a chance to extend the lead to 4 with this next free throw if he makes it. Second free throw, no good by Anderson. Rebound Chargers. They're trying to push the tempo, although all 5 Hawks players gets back on time. Now they shoot a perimeter jump shot, and it's good. Tie game. White crossing half court with the ball. White behind the back. Loses the ball, though. He passes to Jeremy Anderson. Anderson passes to Chandler Thomas. Thomas passes to Trey Calloway. Then Calloway step back, pass to Aaron Jones, however, tipped by Georgia Highlands, stolen. And now on a fast break, they throw a wild alley-oop and magically was tipped in by Jeremy Anderson on accident. You don't see that every day. Chandler Thomas with the ball. Now he drives to the lane, spins, elbow jump shot, no good. Offensive rebound by Aaron Jones, goes up and one. Tenacious effort on the glass by Aaron Jones with a chance to make this a 3-point play. Jones with a chance to take the lead for the Hawks with this free throw right here. No good. Rebound Chargers. Still a tie game. Now the Chargers drive into the lane. Kick it out to the corner. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound White. Oh, they're fighting over it. Jones secures it for the Hawks. He passes it to White. White up in the tempo. Goes all the way with it. And it's good. A strong finish by Reggie White. Hawks take the lead. And a delay of game warning was issued versus the Hawks. Barely a charge, but they don't call it. Now Highlands deciding what to do with it. Ball tipped by Jeremy Anderson. They still retain possession. Now they post up, and they call a foul against Jeremy Anderson. It was not a shooting foul, so there will be no free throws being taken over here. They will inbound the ball from under their own basket on their side of the baseline. Highlands pass to the corner. Nearly stolen by Trey Calloway as they pass on the top of the key, but they drive into the lane and they get an easy dunk. Reggie White passes it to Trey Calloway. Calloway deciding what to do with it. He passed to Reggie White. White receives a screen from Anderson. White pull up 3-pointer, no good. Rebound Chargers. And now the Chargers passing around the perimeter. They drive into the lane. He goes up, blocked by Aaron Jones once again. Rebound the Hawks. Now Calloway spins, passes the ball to Jeremy Anderson at the top of the key. He passes it back to Calloway. He passes it to White on the post. White passes it to Chandler Thomas, goes up with it for 2 and it's good. Now Highlands trying to answer back quickly. Aaron Jones is all over it, so they had to pull back out to the 3-point line. And now Highlands goes up with it, and it's good. It connects for 2. Once again, it's a tie game. Both teams trading baskets. Still good basketball being played here as they work the interior. Reggie White goes up with it. He answered back with a 2 of his own. Now, Georgia Highlands pass it to the wing. Now they pass it to the postman. Then they pass it back to the postman, but blocked by Aaron Jones once again. Jones with at least 3 blocks already, and this hasn't been 10 minutes and a half. He's showing effort on both ends of the floor. Well done by Aaron Jones. We'll now go with our under 12 media timeout. We're now back from our under 12 media timeout. Georgia Highlands still having possession of the ball following the block by Aaron Jones as he sits to take a break. Steven Barrows check in for the Hawks. Dominic Wright also checks in with Matthew Roberts and Davion Thomas. Now the Chargers decided what to do with it. They go into the lane with it, but he travels. So that'll be Hawks possession. They have a chance to extend the lead by 2 possessions if they score here. Now Thomas spins and passes to Dominic Wright. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound Chargers on a fast break, and they missed a layup, and they mixed calls by the refs. One calls foul, the other one says it wasn't, but it is overridden by the head referee, and he calls a foul against Chandler Thomas. So that'll be 2 free throws for the Chargers, and the Hawks now have 14 fouls. First free throw is good by the Chargers.
Landon Williams and Justin Russian return for the Chargers.
Second free throw, also good. Tie game. Now Thomas receives a screen from Burrows. Thomas goes up with it. He pump fakes and spins and fades, and he makes the basket. The ball tipped by Dominic Wright, but Chargers still retain possession of the ball. And now we have to fix the clock momentarily. Highlands pass the ball inbounds. Davion Thomas on the handler. Now they pass to the left side corner. 3-pointer, and it's good. The Chargers take the lead. Now Thomas receives a screen from Barrows. Thomas passes to Roberts. Roberts passes it back to Thomas. Thomas loses the ball momentarily. However, he still retains possession. He passes to Roberts on the wing. Roberts passes to Chandler Thomas. Thomas goes downhill with it. Layup no good. Too strong. Rebound Chargers. Now the Chargers pump fake at the 3-point line. They pass in the opposite wing. They take a 3-pointer here. No good. And rebound Thomas. And he passed to Davion Thomas. Now Thomas will receive a screen from Burrows, and then he passes to Matthew Roberts. Roberts. Step back, mid-range pull-up. No good. Rebound Chargers. The Chargers pump fake at the elbow. They pass to the top of the key. They drive to the lane and spin. Floater, and it's also good for 2. Chargers lead by 3 here with 9 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Now Chandler Thomas goes downhill, and it gets blocked by the Chargers. However, Hawks still retain possession of the ball with 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Davion Thomas will take the ball out for the Hawks on their baseline. Thomas pass to Thomas. And the shot clock once again has to be fixed. Dominic Wright will inbound the ball from the sidelines. It'll be 11 seconds left on the shot clock with 9:20 to go. Excuse me, 12 seconds. I apologize for that. The right pass the ball to Thomas. Thomas spins and he goes up with it, floating to the basket, and it's good. Roberts on the ball. And now they drive it to the lane. They kick it out to the corner. Three-pointer, and it hits the top of the side of the backboard. Rebound right. And Thomas passes it to Thomas. Thomas between the leg and crossover. Spins. He dances. Pass to Barrows. Steven Barrows for layup for two, and it's good. The Hawks take the lead by one. And then the Chargers, they try to answer back. Do they get it? No, they don't. Well defended by Matthew Roberts. Rebound Chandler Thomas. Thomas still having possession of the ball. He goes up, and they call charging foul against Chandler Thomas. The Chargers will have possession of the ball. That'll be 5 team fouls for South Georgia State. One more for the Chargers to enter the bonus. And that means that any foul afterwards, whether it be a shooting foul or not, will result in a one-on-one. If it is a shooting foul, it will automatically be 2 free throws being taken. The Chargers pass at the top of the key. They take a jump shot, no good. Saved by the Chargers, an offensive rebound, but the ball was tipped, nearly stolen by Reggie White. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. The Chargers trying to figure out what to do with the ball. And now they pass in the interior. It goes up for a layup, and it's good. And now they take the lead back from the Hawks. Callaway with the ball. Pass to Anderson. Anderson passes it back to Callaway, who passes it to Reggie White. White goes downhill with it. Reverse layup, no good, but he gets the ball back and he throws the ball at a Highlands defender's leg. So it grants the Hawks possession of the ball as the ball went out of bounds. And it's 13 seconds left on the shot clock with 7:27 left to go. And we will go with our under 8 media timeout. And before we leave for this break, I want you to wish Chandler Thomas a congratulations for winning Player of the Week last week. Congratulations to him. We're now back from our under 8 media timeout. Davion Thomas will inbound the ball from our baseline. Pass the ball to Jeremy Anderson, who passed to Trey Callaway in the perimeter. Callaway receives a screen from Anderson. Bounce pass to Anderson, but it's a kickball violation against the Chargers. So it'll be 20 seconds on the shot clock now. And the Hawks have time to figure out a way how to score. Thomas inbounds the ball to White. White posts up, takes a Layup, no good. But it'll be a jump ball, excuse me. Chargers retain possession. And now Chargers cross half court with it. The pass at the left side corner. Now they pass around the perimeter. They take a layup. No good. Offensive rebound. That one was good. Now Reggie White passes the ball to Trey Calloway. Calloway hands the ball off to Thomas. Now Calloway with the ball. Calloway bounce pass to Jeremy Anderson, who goes up, but it was ripped and nearly stolen by the Chargers. But Stephen Barros dove on it. Timeout by the Hawks. They still have possession, though. Great effort by South Georgia to retain possession of the ball. Aaron Jones checks in for Stephen Barros, who saved the ball for South Georgia so they can keep possession of the ball. That was a great effort by Stephen. Reggie White will inbound the ball from the sidelines, and then he inbounds it to Trey Calloway. Calloway dances and shoots a mid-range from the elbow. That connected, nothing but net. And now Highlands inbounds the ball here. Calloway nearly stole it. Now they pass around the perimeter. They're on the wing, and now they pass back to near the top of the key. Now they try to take a jump shot past the free throw line. No good. Offensive rebound. Shot clock winding down 3 seconds. They take a three-pointer. That was no good. And it hit the shot clock. So yeah, either way, the Hawks still have possession of the ball. Score is 21-22 with 5:35 left. Excuse me. Now Calloway sidesteps and passes the ball to Davion Thomas. Thomas passes it back to Calloway. Calloway receives a screen from Anderson. Calloway passes it to Thomas, who passes it back to Calloway for three. No good. Offensive rebound by White. That one's no good, but it's offensive rebound by Jeremy Anderson. Passes it to Calloway. Calloway goes up with it, gets fouled, nearly makes it for the and one, but he shoots 2 free throws and has an opportunity to take the lead for South Georgia. First free throw. Calloway goes 1 for 2 in the line, and he ties the game up for South Georgia. Tyson Miller comes into the game for Davion Thomas. Now they pass to the right side corner. One pass three-pointer, and it's good. Score is now 22-25 with 4:45 left in the game. Calloway Hands the ball off to White. Stolen by the Chargers. And the Chargers get a layup. And it was good. Now the lead is extended to 5. Callaway receives a screen from Jones. And Callaway passes the ball to Tyson Miller. Miller passes it back to Callaway. Callaway surveying the court. 15 left on the shot clock. Callaway passes to Miller. 5 seconds left on the clock. Callaway, three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Jeremy Anderson. His two-pointer is good. And the Hawks cut the lead to 3. And the ball was tipped by Jeremy Anderson out of bounds. So Highlands still have the ball. Now Highlands trying to escape the trap, and he passes out of it. But they, regardless, still turn the ball over. Great D by the Hawks. We'll now go with our under 4 media timeout. That'll be the last media timeout we'll have before the first half ends. We are back from our under 4 media timeout. Jeremy Anderson will be inbounding the ball for South Georgia. The lineup the Hawks have here: Anderson, Callaway, Miller, Aaron Jones, and Reggie White. As Callaway passes the ball to Anderson, who passes the ball to Jones, who then passes it to Callaway. The Hawks across half court. 19 left to go on the shot clock. Callaway receives a screen from Anderson. And Callaway passes it to Miller. Miller that they call a traveling violation against South Georgia. Now the Chargers get a three-pointer at the top of the key. No good. Rebound Hawks. Reggie White passes the ball to wide open Aaron Jones, and he gets blocked. But rebound Jeremy Anderson. Passes the ball to Aaron Jones again. He goes up. No good. Once again, nearly rebounded by Jeremy Anderson, but Highlands touched the ball last when they went out of bounds, so Hawks will still have possession of the ball with 20 left to go. Aaron Jones passed the ball to Reggie White. White takes a backboard jumper one step into the free throw line, and that's good. Ball nearly stolen by Reggie White there. Now Highlands trying to escape the trap. Now Highlands, they penetrate the interior, but it passed out for a three-pointer. No good. Rebound Anderson, who passed the ball to Callaway. Callaway driving into the lane, takes a floater. No good. Rebound Callaway. Got his own miss. Evades the defender. Scoop layup, gets fouled. 2 free throws for him.
Charger foul on Justin Kavanagh, his first.
Callaway's first free throw was good. It's a tie game for South Georgia. A minute and 59 left before the half ends. Callaway's second free throw was good. The Hawks have the lead, and Davion Chalmers comes in for Tyson Miller. Chargers cross the half court in time before the 10-second violation. Now the Chargers pass to the interior. Then they pass back at the top of the key, and they take a three-pointer, and they connect from distance. A lot of lead changes here during this game. Good basketball being played here. Hawks with a chance either to take the lead or tie the game, depending on which bucket they take. Now Reggie White passes the ball to Aaron Jones. Jones goes up with it, and he ties the game for South Georgia. A minute and 10 seconds left. Highlands crossing half court. Drive to the lane. They kick out for a three-pointer. No good. Offensive rebound, and they get their basket back. Now Thomas crossing half court. Multiple between the legs. Now Thomas spins after receiving a screen from Anderson. Thomas passes it to Callaway. Callaway passes to Reggie White. White hop step, left hand layup, no good. And a foul was called against Reggie White. He was trying to reach before the ball was being passed and hit the defender by accident. Technical foul called against Reggie White. So the Chargers will take free throws. .6 seconds left, and the Highlands will take their technical free throws. Technical free throw is no good. Still has a chance to shoot a second one. Second technical free throw is good.
Matthew Roberts returns for the Hawks.
Now Highlands with the ball. They spin, and then they pass around the perimeter. And then they pass at the wing, and he nearly steps out of bounds. Surprised that wasn't called. He lost the ball. They take a tough layup. They get a putback, and they call a foul for a chance to make it a three-point play. And that foul was against Jeremy Anderson. Dominic Wright comes in for Jeremy Anderson. 4 seconds left to go on the game clock before half. The 3-point play, no good. Thomas with the rebound, and he gets fouled in the process. Although they are not in the bonus, so they will have to make something happen here in zero point 0.7 seconds. Now Thomas goes up with, and he made it, and they call it, but yet they ref says it doesn't count because the Highlands was trying to sub in. So now the Hawks have to do it again. Hopefully, lightning strikes in the bottle twice here. And Thomas goes up with it. Does it strike? No, it does not. Do not know how they got this sub off, but unfortunately, that's just the way it is. We will now return after 15 minutes. We are now back from our halftime. We'll be started with the second half. Your South Georgia State Hawks are down 5, and the Hawks will be inbounding the ball here. Um, I'm sorry, excuse me. We're waiting on the referees to come back on the court. Apologies. Um, Seems like they're taking their sweet time. So as this court has no referees, we are unfortunately having to pause here until they get back. And there we have it. There we go. The referees are here. Callaway will be dribbling the ball in for South Georgia. Callaway passes it to Thomas. Thomas passes it to Jeremy Anderson, who spins and takes an easy layup. It's now a 3-point game. Georgia Highlands will pass the ball at the top of the key. Now they pass to the wing. They pass back to the top of the key. They pass to the top of the key again. Now they pass to the opposite wing, and then they feed the postman. And then the ball Oh, shoot. Apologies, I was muted. Now Highlands passing the ball around the perimeter. And a foul is called against the Hawks. Free throw no good for the Highlands. Still have one more. Stephen Barrows comes in for Aaron Jones. Second free throw is also good for the Chargers. Callaway passes to Barrows. Barrows passes it to Jeremy Anderson, who passes it back to Reggie White. Another three-pointer for White. No good. Rebound Chargers. Chargers, they pass to the corner. Pump fake a three. Pass around the perimeter. And they pass back to the top of the key. Their three-pointer doesn't go in. Rebound Anderson. Anderson passes to Trey Callaway. Now Callaway receives a screen from Barrows and Anderson. Callaway passes it to Anderson, who hands it off back to Callaway. Callaway also passes it to Reggie White. White bounce passes it to Jeremy Anderson. Anderson goes up with it, gets fouled in the process. 2 free throws for him. Anderson with a chance to tie the ball game if he makes 2 free throws, and that would go with the under 16 media timeout. We're now back from our media timeout. Jeremy Anderson will be shooting his free throws here. If he makes both of them, he ties the ball game for the Hawks. First free throw is no good. Still has the chance to cut the lead down to 1. Second free throw is good for Anderson. Davion Thomas comes in for Trey Callaway. Now Chandler Thomas on the ball handler. Now they pass to the top of the key. Now they spin, and a charge foul called against Georgia Highlands. That was Davion Thomas that drew the charge for the Hawks. Thomas passes it to Thomas. Thomas passes it to Anderson. Anderson goes up with it, no good, and they call a foul. So 2 free throws for Jeremy Anderson. First free throw, no good for Anderson. Second free throw, good for Anderson. It is a tie game for South Georgia. Matthew Roberts comes into the game for Reggie White. The lineup the Hawks have going on is Stephen Barros at the 5, Davion Thomas at the 1, Chandler Thomas at the 3, Jeremy Anderson at the 4, and Matthew Roberts at the 2. Now Highlands pass at the top of the key and penetrate the lane. Hop step layup, no good. Rebound Anderson. Anderson throws a touchdown pass to Chandler Thomas. He goes up, blocked, no goaltending call. Davion Thomas rebounds it. His 2-pointer, no good, and the ball bounced out of bounds. Last touch by South Georgia. Now Highlands passing the ball around the perimeter. Now they pass to the left corner, drive it to the lane. Pass all the way near the wing. Now they pass to the corner. Now they hop step into the lane. The ball tipped. Last touch by Thomas. 2 seconds left on the shot clock, so the Chargers have to work fast if they want to get a bucket off. Shot off, I mean. Bounce out the rim. Rebound Stephen Barros. Thomas with the ball. Thomas driving into the lane. Gets hit in the process, but they don't call a foul. It'll still be 2 points regardless. And they call a foul against Chandler Thomas. That was a blocking foul. The Hawks have team third for the Hawks. Reggie White comes into the game for Chandler Thomas. Now, an illegal screen was called against Georgia Highlands, so the Hawks will have possession of the ball. Now go with our timeout. It's not an immediate timeout, though. We'll return after this. We're now back from our timeout. Jeremy Anderson passed the ball to Davion Thomas. Thomas surveying the court. Thomas throws the ball to Anderson. Ball tipped in midair, stolen by the Chargers. The Chargers trying to figure out what to do with it. And they passed in the interior, and the ball was stolen by the Hawks. Reggie White passes it to Davion Thomas, who gets blocked by the Chargers. There's a Charger back there. Matthew Roberts gets back in time, but the ball was not stolen. They get a two-pointer to tie game now. Now Davion Thomas passes it to Stephen Barrows. Barrows passes it to White, who passes it to Anderson. Anderson spins, goes up, under, and they call it traveling violation against the Hawks. Now the Chargers get a layup off, and they take the lead. It is a two-point game. Thomas crossing half court. Now Thomas driving to the lane from the left side and ties the game for South Georgia. Now the Chargers nearly losing the ball. Reggie White putting up great defensive pressure on them. And now they pass to the top of the key. And they pass back to the wing, drive into the lane. He goes up and rebound Jeremy Anderson, and then he gets fouled as he was coming down with the ball. Now we'll go with our under 12 media timeout. We will return after this. Now Callaway passes the ball to Thomas, and it was last touched by the Chargers. Now Callaway between the legs, he drives to the left, scoop layup, no good. The ball was last touched by Georgia Highlands, so Hawks get to keep possession of the ball. Now Callaway inbounds the ball to Jeremy Anderson, and he takes the layup, and it rolls into the basket. Now Highlands trying to answer back with a two of his own, and they get it with an and one. The Chargers with a chance to take the lead if they make this free throw here. And they connect with their free throw. Thomas is across half court with the ball. And he receives the screen from Barrows. He passes it to Anderson. He passes it to White on the wing. He passes it to Callaway at the top of the key. Callaway spins, drives to the lane, lay up, and it's good. Callaway taking the lead for the Hawks. And now the Chargers crossing half court here. They pass to the wing. Then they drive. They kick it to the three-pointer. But Reggie White read that well. He passes it to Trey Callaway. Callaway goes up for an easy layup. And that's good. Hawks extend the lead to 3. Now the Chargers take a layup. No good. Rebound, Steven Barrows. Barrows spins and passes to Callaway, who passes to Jeremy Anderson, who passes to Callaway. Layup. Another one is good. Looks like a substitution has been made by the Chargers. Oh, injury timeout. Seems like a player was cut on the lip. Substitution has been made by the Chargers. And the Chargers pass to the top of the key. They pass to the wing, and then they pass to the corner. Pass back to the wing. Then they pass to the opposite wing. Now they pass to the left side corner. Pass to the top of the key. Take a wild three-point jump shot. No good. Rebound, Reggie White. Pass to Callaway. Callaway slowing the pace down for the Hawks. Then step back fader. No good. Rebound, Chargers. The Chargers pass at the corner. Lose the ball temporarily, but they call a foul on Davion Thomas. Aaron Jones comes into the game for Steven Barrows. And the Chargers turn the ball over. It's good intimidation by the Hawks. Now Thomas crosses over and drives into the lane. Goes up, tough basket, no good. Rebound Anderson, his two-pointer, no good. And the ball was tipped out of bounds by Reggie White. Highlands ball. It's still a 5-point game. So your South Georgia State Hawks are leading with 9 left to go. Now the Chargers driving to the lane. They kick out to the three-point line at the corner. Then they drive back into the lane. No good. Rebound Anderson once again. White passed the ball to Callaway. Callaway crossing half court. Now the Hawks are setting up their offense. Callaway passes it to Thomas. Then bounce passes it to Reggie White. White spins, lay up, and it's good. Your South Georgia State Hawks are now working on the interior. Now Highland trying to figure out a way to answer back. They bounce past it and they take a layup as well. And Jeremy Anderson is down. And we're going with our under 8 media timeout. Now back from our under 8 media timeout, Dominic Wright has subbed into the game for Jeremy Anderson. Callaway with the ball. Now Callaway passes the ball to Reggie White. White takes a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, nobody. The ball was last tipped by Dominic Wright. And the Chargers have possession of the ball. Chandler Thomas comes into the game for Trey Callaway. Now Reggie White passes the ball to Davion Thomas. Thomas backs up to the three-point line. And Thomas passes it to Wright. Wright passes it back to Thomas. Thomas pump fakes. One dribble pull up. No good. Rebound Chargers. And the Chargers take a layup but get fouled by Thomas. And 2 free throws for them.
Foul call on Davion Thomas, his second.
First free throw no good for the Chargers. Second free throw is good. Now Thomas receives a screen from Aaron Jones. He passes it to Chandler Thomas. Chandler passes it to Davion Thomas. And Thomas momentarily lost the ball. Bounce pass it to Reggie White. Shot clock down to 7 seconds. White drives into the lane. His two-pointer no good. Aaron Jones layup no good. But the ball is reset. Dominic Wright drives into the lane. His layup is good. Now the Chargers trying to answer back with a two-pointer of their own, but the Hawks steal the ball. Aaron Jones Having possession of the ball, he passes it to Thomas. Thomas is up in the tempo. Thomas fakes the pass and he dribbles, pull up, no good. Rebound Chargers. And the Chargers get a bounce pass and they get their layup. And that's now a 4-point game. South Georgia State leading with 6:13 left to go. Now Thomas passes the ball to Reggie White. White's layup is no good, but he gets his own ball back. Gets his own rebound, but White goes up again. And his layup is good that time. Now Highlands, a pump fake on the perimeter. They pass back to the perimeter. And the top of the key this time, but it's no good. 3-point jumper was no good. Chandler Thomas has the ball for the Hawks. Thomas passing it to White in the interior, and he gets fouled in the process. That'll be 17 fouls against the Chargers. We now go with our one-on-one free throw attempt. If he makes one, he gets to take another free throw. But if he misses that one free throw, he doesn't get a second free throw, as we're in our first bonus. White's free throw is no good. Rebound Chargers. The Chargers go up with a layup, and they connect with that. Now Callaway passes it to Thomas. Now Thomas passes it to Wright on the top of the key. His three-pointer, no good. The ball tipped by Aaron Jones out of bounds. Now Highlands pulling the ball back out to the perimeter. And they pass to the opposite wing. Now they pass to the top of the key. Now they pass to the other opposite wing. And they call a foul on Reggie White. So now it will be a one-on-one free throw for the Chargers. First free throw is good for the Chargers. Jeremy Anderson comes into the game for Dominic Wright. Davion Thomas comes into the game for Reggie White. Second free throw is good for the Chargers. It's now a 2-point game with 4 minutes and 26 seconds left to go. Now Callaway receives a double screen from Jones and Anderson. Anderson passed the ball to Thomas. Thomas passes it to Callaway. Callaway passes it to Thomas. Thomas passes it to Callaway from the corner. Callaway's three-pointer, no good. Rebound Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones passes it to Chandler Thomas. Thomas, his downhill layup, no good. Rebound Chargers. And now the Chargers, they try to take a layup on their own, and that one is good. It is now a tie game, and we're going with our timeout. Under four media timeout. Nope. Georgia Highlands 30-second timeout. It will not be stretched into a media it seems. Now back with our timeout. Jimmy Anderson inbounded the ball to Trey Callaway. And Callaway passes the ball to Thomas. Thomas passes it to Chandler Thomas.
Aaron Jones.
They call a foul on Aaron Jones. And it's a turnover by the Hawks. The ball nearly stolen by Chandler Thomas, but the ball was saved by the Chargers, but they still turned the ball over on their side of the court, so it results in the Hawks having possession of the ball. Now Thomas with the ball spins, pass to Callaway. Callaway passes it to Thomas. Thomas spins, goes up, and gets fouled. 2 free throws for him. Thomas's first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. The ball's been tipped in the air, but ultimately Highlands has possession. It will now be a 1-point game for the South Georgia State Hawks with 2:40 left to go. Highlands pass to the top of the key. They pump fake, and then the ball gets blocked by Davion Thomas. Rebound Chandler Thomas. And the Hawks will now call a timeout. Now Thomas passes it to Callaway. Callaway receives the screen from Anderson and Thomas. Callaway passes it to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Davion Thomas will take a mid-range jump shot, but no good. Shot clock violation. Chargers successfully inbound the ball across half court to avoid the 10-second violation. Chandler Thomas providing immense defensive pressure. Highlands is forced to pass out. Now Highlands trying to figure out what to do with the ball. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Now Highlands, they drive to the lane, but they get a jump ball. They get a jump ball, and it'll be Highlands' ball still with 5 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Highlands will inbound the ball from their own baseline. It's 1 minute and 33 seconds left on the clock. 1-point game. The South Georgia State Hawks are leading. Georgia Highlands inbound the ball to the top of the key. 4 seconds left to go. They take a quick mid-range jump shot, and they connect with nothing but net. Hawks have a minute and 24 to answer back. Callaway crossing half court. Callaway receives a screen from Jeremy Anderson. Callaway drives to the left, pulls back out, passes it to Thomas. He passes it to White on the wing. White hands the ball off to Davion Thomas. Thomas drives into the lane. He spins, he goes up, and the ball was last touched by South Georgia, so Georgia Highlands ball. Highlands get the inbound off. Now they pass at the top of the key. They drive it to the lane, take a floater, and they get a foul called on Davion Thomas. It'll be 2 free throws for Georgia Highlands with 46 seconds left to go. First free throw no good for Georgia Highlands. Aaron Jones comes into the game. Second free throw no good. Chandler Thomas with the rebound. 40 seconds left. Davion Thomas with the ball. Hands the ball off to Chandler Thomas. Chandler passes it back to Thomas. Thomas passes it to Anderson. Anderson goes up with it. His two-pointer no good. Aaron Jones tips it. No good. And a foul has been made by Davion Thomas. It'll be 2 free throws for Georgia Highlands. First free throw is no good for Georgia Highlands. Timeout has been called by Georgia Highlands. Full timeout. We're now back with our from the full timeout. Georgia Highlands will shoot their second free throw. 21 seconds left to go. South Georgia having at least one last chance to take the lead from Georgia Highlands. Second free throw is good by Highlands. 20 seconds left to go. De'Avion Thomas with the ball. Crossing half court. Thomas discovering what to do with it. Passes to Aaron Jones. De'Avion Thomas. Elbow jump shot. No good. Rebound. Georgia Highlands, and they get the foul call. Now Highlands with a chance to put the game away if they make both free throws. But the Hawks still have a opportunity if Highlands miss even one.
Matthew Roberts into the lineup for the Hawks.
Second free throw is good. The Hawks still have an opportunity to score here. Make a very quick Thank you for watching. Unfortunately, South Georgia State have fallen short. Feel free to watch Swainsboro e- against East Georgia on Wednesday at 7 p.m.